Get ready to match the stars. Bill Daly, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Lee Merriweather, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olsen and friends. You can do that. Let me see. You don't do that between your teeth, you do it with your tongue, huh?
My father taught me.
Your father taught you how to do that?
That's how he used to call me.
I see.
Your cab just arrived.
We welcome all of you gifted and celebrated people and ask you to say hello to Gary Armstrong and Betty Johnston here. Now, Gary is our current champ here. He's won one game, and he's got $350 to his credit. And he's being challenged weekly by Betty Johnson, who had her first round question and didn't fare too well with it. But you're going to get better as time goes along here. But time's a-fleeting, so you better hurry along here.
I'll hurry.
We'll see how you do with your first round question in a moment or so, but right now, friends, we want to see about this. All right, here we go. Everybody ready? Bing. Whoops. Now, this is all yours, Gary. Listen carefully. Sesame Street is becoming a rotten neighborhood. I'll tell you how rotten it is. The beauty parlor just closed down and a blank opened up. Sesame Street.
I got it. Oh, honey, you don't have to go another.
Sesame Street is becoming a rotten neighborhood. The beauty parlor just closed down and a blank opened up.
Honey,
You got it? Okay. Put it in the slot there. Brett's the second one finished.
And I'm trying to
Charles is
give it
first.
away.
Okay. All right. She got it. You got it. Very good. That's close enough. Spelling doesn't count here.
No, but
Sesame Street's becoming a rotten neighborhood. The beauty parlor just closed down and a blank opened up. Yeah.
I'll just put it.
Anything. Just get something down on that card.
How to spell?
Spelling doesn't
that's
count.
better.
Oh, dear me. Gary, are you ready?
I think so.
Sesame Street is becoming a rotten neighborhood. The beauty parlor closed down and a blank opened up.
Bordello.
Bordello. Well, I mean, I knew the neighborhood was going downhill, but I didn't know things were that bad. What'd you say, Bill?
Well, I had a little problem at first because I can't spell it, so I just scribbled it out. A massage parlor.
Massage parlor. Okay, Brett.
What's wrong with that poor little devil?
I don't know.
He had himself a man who would choose Burns over Washington, Lion
Right.
over Bird, massage parlor. Darn it all, Gary.
He came up with a funny answer, but it's not the answer.
I
the
came up
celebrities-
with an adorable answer. I said the same as these lovely people I'm sitting with. I said massage spelt wrong to America. And Sesame Street is now known as Sesame CD.
Sesame CD Street. All right. Lee Merriweather, honey, what say you?
I'm sorry to hear about Sesame Street. Big Bird was one of my favorites. I wonder if he will go to the massage parlor.
Never know about that. Richard, what do you say to this?
I see nothing wrong with things of the flesh.
No.
Massage parlors, bordellos, to me, that's a step in the right direction.
Here, here.
I think the neighborhood would go down if there was a bar there.
A bar.
Nasty booze.
That would be bad. Oh. Liquor is a terrible evil. Yes. Fanny?
Yes, I said it's going to turn into the ABC massage parlor.
The ABC Massage Parlor. Give it a name. Okay, no bordellos came up there, Gary, so again, second time in a row we got another pitcher's duel going here, haven't we there? Zip to zip. Round two coming up. All right, Betty Johnston.
A, please.
A. Here we go. Everybody plays. Donna said, my husband has a full beard. Unfortunately, it's on his blank. That's easy to understand now, isn't it?
Bill's getting like Charles. He's stealing my answer. That's not the good one? Where's the good one?
Oh, all right. All right, Charles is putting his in the slot now, and I will slowly start to walk over toward Betty. And when I get there, you better be finished, Bill Daly. Hello, Betty Johnston. Are you ready?
Oh, wait a minute. I want to
What you doing? You changing your mind? Oh,
Wait a minute.
you crazy. Donna said, my husband has a full beard. Unfortunately, it's on his blank.
Lip. I can't think of anything.
Lip.
Lip?
Lip.
I can't
Did
think
you
of
say lip?
Yes.
Well, anybody who
So-
believes that, the way they have babies is to indulge in arts and crafts, I suppose would say lip. What do you say, Bill?
Chest.
Chest is a good answer.
Sorry about that.
All right, Brett.
That's what I said, my darling. Chest.
Chest would have been a good one for you, Betty. Would have been a winner, Charles.
I have a beard on my chest, my dear.
Yeah?
So I said rear.
That would have worked for you too, Betty. All right, Lee, where was his beard?
I knew Donna's husband well. It was on his tum-tum.
On his stomach. Okay. Betty Johnson's looking for a beard on the lip. That's what she says.
That's where they
Unfortunately, it's
are,
on
aren't
his
they?
lip.
I mean, this is where beards are all.
That's right.
Very clever answer there. I said chest. I'm
Chest
sorry.
is the answer. Now, Fanny, what do you say? Donna said, my husband has a full beard. Unfortunately, it's on his...
Wife.
Well, okay. Now the score is still zip to zip here. We'll get it going, though. But first, we got to get this going. Then you hurry back and see what happens. So, hello there. Now, we got the... Gary, you're in a good spot here.
I hope so.
All you have to do is match one celebrity, and you will have won your second game. Everybody plays. This is it. Chuck said to the cologne salesman, he said, this cologne you sold me isn't working. Instead of attracting women, I'm attracting blanks. That's what Chuck said to the... What? Oh, thank you very much.
What did he say?
He says, be sure to mention that Bob Newhart comes from the Bill Daly Show and that what's-her-name comes from Barnaby Jones. He says, don't forget to mention that because it's very important. I keep forgetting to say Bob Newhart and Barnaby Jones. Bob Newhart and Barnaby Jones. Are you going to write something?
I did already.
Oh, you've written something.
Oh, yes.
Charles is the one we're waiting. All right. While I walk over here to Gary Armstrong, Charles will finish writing. I put my foot up here, and Charles is finished. Charles is not finished. Well, you can't win them all. Okay, now he's ready. Chuck said to the cologne salesman, this cologne you sold me isn't working. Instead of attracting women, I'm attracting blanks.
Men.
Men.
One.
One man applauded, but...
Three guys in a dress just said, yeah! Right there.
One man is all you need to win the
Okay.
game there. Gary Armstrong, what have you got there?
Men, let's
Men
vote for
win the
men.
game. By Jove, he did it again. Betty Johnson, it was a pleasure meeting you. And good luck in your marriage and in your life. And we've got gifts for Betty Johnston. Goodbye, my dear. Here it is. You've been here before. You know how this goes. Shall we get right to it?
Yes.
That's suede, huh?
No.
What is it?
Chamois.
Feels good. Holy mackerel, feel that.
Yes, I loved it.
Feel that. Feel that. Feel that. Isn't that... Feel, come here, Brett. I want you to feel that. Rain! Okay, Gary. We...
Take his coat home.
We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank gloves. Now remember, the answer that group gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match the second most frequently given response, you get $250. Remember, the third gets you $100. Okay, whom do you call it?
Richard.
Washington. Oh no. Lion gloves. No, the second.
Blank.
Kid glove.
Kid gloves. There's one.
Bill. Boxing gloves.
Boxing gloves. All right, you got two now.
Charles.
What do you say, Charles?
When I was young, I fought in 1968.
38.
25. No, you hush. And I fought in what is known as the gold. I'm sorry it takes so long, but I'm finding my accent. I fought in the Golden Glove.
Golden glove.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He said golden gloves, boxing gloves, and kid gloves. Now, you can take one of those or reject them and give us one of your own. And you're so good at this, I know you're going to think up one of your own, Gary.
Say old, honey. Old gloves is a good answer.
No. Now, wait a minute. Think about it. Now, this is very important to Gary. Take your time now and give us your response.
Boxing.
Boxing gloves. All right, boxing gloves is what he has chosen, and that's what he wants. We'll find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin down at the bottom, then reveal the $100 response. Rubber gloves.
Rubber gloves?
Yeah, well...
There are a lot of housewives here that day.
No, it was full
A lot
of
of doctors
doctors.
out there.
They had the doctors. Marcus Welby, that whole
weirdos out
crowd
there.
was here that day. All right, we are looking for boxing gloves. May we see the $250 number? Kid gloves. There's Richard's answer.
We got it. We gotta get it.
You think you got it?
Yep.
I think we got it.
You got
I think
faith?
we got it.
I get a feel his coat again if you do
What
this.
do you think, audience? Is he right?
Yeah. Right.
All right, hold it. Well, aren't you going to be surprised as we reveal this answer now? Okay, Earl, show 'em.
Please make it Bob.
Yeah! Okay. Now, Gary. Now you get right up there. You got $950 now. Okay. Now that means you're going to play for 10 times 500 or 5,000. Now, you were pretty good with this audience that was here that day and getting boxing gloves. Now, let's see how you're going to be with one celebrity with your ESP. To collect the 5,000, you got to match one exactly. Which one will it be?
Bill.
All right, Bill Daly, you get ready to write. Do not look pained. Have confidence in yourself, Bill.
Oh, gosh.
Didn't you ever read Dale Carnegie? Sit up straight and eat your oatmeal.
I'm standing up now.
Oh, you're standing. All right, he's going to face me, and here it is. It's worth $5,000. Concentrate now, both of you. Blank fidelity. Blank fidelity. Blank fidelity. F-I-D-E-L-I-T-Y. Oh, I guess everybody knows how to spell it. Have you finished? You certainly know how to make a decision, Bill. I mean, he wanted to do the right thing for Gary Armstrong, and he thought, and he finally put that answer on that card, and it's in there. Now, Gary, it's up to you to tell us what you think he wrote on that card, and if you match his answer, you collect an additional $5,000. What do you say? Blank fidelity.
All I can think of is infidelity. Say something.
Infidelity is your answer.
I don't like that.
Well, I don't know.
I don't like it either.
It's not, my first answer was something else. Let's find out what Bill says.
Well, I threw that infidelity way in there and went for high fidelity. I'm sorry.
High fidelity.
Three times a charm.
You had infidelity? Well,
You write that down.
what's that? Pledge fidelity. No. Well, audience, what would you have said? Hi. The whole audience is high. And Richard would have said in. Look at that. He's got in over there.
What did we do the last time? I wrote lion cage, didn't I?
Right. Yes.
We all
Okay.
had.
I'm sorry, you can't afford me.
Right. Gary, you got the 950. You're getting up there pretty good. Now we're going to do a little message and come back to you.
Today's consolation prizes are first, Z-Brick wall covering. Add color, character, and charm to your home with Fireproof Inexpensive Z-Brick, America's most popular brick wall covering. And a Boulevard Tribal alarm clock and a bicentennial salute to America. 1776, an incredibly crunchy peanut butter bar with all the goodness you come to expect from the makers of Clark bars. And a hairdryer and Welsa Ballum shampoo conditions your hair while you shampoo, leaves it looking healthy, shiny, and soft, even repairs split ends. Well, also shampoo. Hang on, kids. Here we go. Blanking again when match game 76 continues in a minute.
What do you say we play another game and welcome another player? Here is Kathy Steck. Say hello to Kathy. Hey, Kathy. How are you?
Fine.
Where are you from and all that?
Well, I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You vacationing here? You living here temporarily or permanently or what?
Vacationing.
You're vacationing. All right. Are you a student?
Yes, I attend Richland College in Dallas. And
Say again the name of the college?
Richland.
Richland College, okay.
Majoring in art.
Art. Fine art?
Well, commercial.
Commercial art. Okay, good luck to you here, Kathy.
Thank you.
You may choose and have A or B.
B, please.
B it is. Here we go. Dr. Frankenstein said, tell them what they said, would you? Thanks, Aldine.
Dr. Frankenstein said, I gave my monster the brain from a former Miss America. And now he has an uncontrollable urge to blank.
Terrific, thank you. Did you hear all of that, Kathy? Splendid.
Dallas and Fort Worth are the twin cities, aren't they?
Dallas and Fort Worth are the Twin Cities, yes. And they share one airport.
Oh, that airport. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. Or you walk from Los
Bill,
Angeles.
I gave my monster the brain from a former Miss America. Now he has an uncontrollable urge to...
They all do that. I'm being too, well,
Come on now.
every Miss America does this.
All right. There we go. Everybody's ready. Kathy Steck. Dr. Frankenstein said, I gave my monster the brain from a former Miss America. Now he has an uncontrollable urge to
Smile?
smile. Smile is not a bad answer now that I think about it, Bill.
Smile is a great answer from the
Yeah.
movie Smile, but I'm
Right.
so shook up about losing $5,000 for this guy, I'm just going to cry. Oh. Anyway, I said it was wrong. I said, every Miss America wants to sing, so I said sing.
To sing.
You gave me a boo? What was that?
Yeah, no.
Somebody just said boo. Oh, they all gave me a boo.
That was too good for Brett.
hates me.
What do you say, Brett?
That's a terrific answer. I said she had an uncontrollable urge to put on a bathing suit.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Charles?
I chose to wear a tiara.
Wear a tiara. Why not? Well, now let's get the word from the horse's mouth, as the saying goes. I gave my monster the brain from a former Miss America. We have one here.
They were wearing hoop skirts.
No, they weren't wearing hoop skirts. And now he has an uncontrollable urge to...
That's from the horse's mouth. Smile!
Wasn't that terrific?
It was fantastic. I only wish I had it here. I don't.
What do you have?
I said he had an urge to wear a swimsuit.
Wear a swimsuit.
He looked
Okay. Yes.
Leanne, you know Brett was a title holder. She was miscellaneous of 1934.
Why do I choose you for a friend?
No, you know, we were in Atlantic City together. I was in the audience. She was on the stage. I said, kiss Bert Parks.
Kiss Bert Parks. Okay. So there you are. You got one out of that. Now let's see how you do with your first rounder. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ah, sweet mystery of life, at last I found you. The crowd was amazed when they saw King Kong snatch a helicopter out of the air and use it as a blink. The crowd was amazed, Gary, when they saw King Kong snatch a helicopter out of the air and use it as a blank. Okay. Yes, indeed. Everybody plays because he didn't match anybody. Well, no, this is the first round. Yeah. All right, put it right in the slot there. Charles is finished. Go ahead, quickly. Helicopter. You know how big he was?
Helicopter.
He just took a helicopter right out of the air. And held it in the
I
palm of
got
his
it.
hand there, used it as a blank.
I've got it. Yeah, just because I asked you,
Okay,
it's
well,
not
we'll do it. See, you took
Well,
my
do
card.
now. Come on now. Do
All right,
something.
I'll use the bat. But you can't ask me those questions.
Oh, dear. Rhett, have you got a card
You
in your...
can't ask me those questions because I took it.
Well, your light is not lit. There it is. Now, okay. Gary, the crowd was amazed when they saw King Kong snatch a helicopter out of the air and use it as a blank.
Hair dryer?
Hair dryer. Not bad. Okay. He says hair dryer. Bill, what'd you say?
I said a paper hair dryer. No, I said a paper plane.
A paper
You fly a
plane.
little paper plane. It wasn't funny
All right,
because
Brett,
actually,
give us another winner.
it wasn't my idea. Actually,
Come
I had
on,
something
Brett,
else.
show it
That's
to
like
us.
shirt on me. Paper airplane.
Rotten. Two rotten answers in a row. Charles.
This might match. I don't know. Fan.
Fan and hair dryer. No. Fan is very good, though, Charles. What do you say?
An electric toothpick?
Oh, that's rotten. That belongs in their category.
Yes, I
Well, the blades spinning around, I thought
blades.
an electric razor.
An electric razor. Okay, that's possible. Fanny?
Fan, I'm sorry.
Fan. Okay, so at the end of round one, the score is 1-0 in favor of Kathy. But right now, we got this message for you. Pay attention. You were both terrific, but you'll get better. And we hope you'll join us next time because we can't do it without you. You're just grand. I got to remember these plugs now. Barnaby Jones and
Right,
Bob
I'm for Barnaby
Newhart,
Jones.
right?
No,
Barnaby,
Barnaby
Jones,
Jones,
Bob
No,
Newhart.
no,
all
Barnaby
right.
Jones.
Oh, you're Barnaby Jones.
Right.
All right. Join us next time for Match Game 76. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.